We're going to move into doing the numbers, and there's not nearly enough conversations for my liking in the coaching world about the numbers. So with your help, I would love you to help me earn $1 million in 12-month period. So start helping me. So what would it take to earn $1 million? So now you got to work out the numbers. And if you haven't done this already, get to it. You should be able to do this automatically in your heads. Just practice, practice, practice. You're really comfortable with the numbers. Numbers make me nervous. You're in the perfect place. So numbers and me in public, we don't have a relationship. So I'm going to bumble my way through this, but I do know I'm going to get there because I persevere, I'm willing to take the risk, and I want to give you value. So I'm going to deliver, but it won't be perfect and I will make mistakes, but I don't care about the mistakes. I care about us getting there. So it could be 20K a week. Is that $1 million? It roughly is. So 20K a week. So let's start with that. That's a great start. Or it's 83,000 a month. Just so we're clear, guys, so you know where I'm at. I'm not taking the pay cut. I will not earn that little. Not a chance. That's how I need you to be thinking about it. Don't be impressed by what I'm doing. Just know that's available to you. Who said that story of when I started my coaching journey? I went on a teleclass, and one of the teleclass facilitators said, I'm going to talk with you about how to make $40,000 a month. Who's heard that story? I know Amy has. And I said, that's not possible. And then I spent the next 6 months proving that it couldn't be done. How's that for the dumbest shit you've ever heard? I literally spent 6 months proving to her, you can't possibly make $40,000 a month in this industry. And you know what? I was right for a whole 6 months. Then I went to another mentor, and damn his height if he didn't say you can make $70,000 a month. And 5 weeks later, I did. Because I stopped arguing with the mentor and started figuring out how to prove them right. So you can put as much energy as you want into proving me wrong, or as much energy as you want into proving me right. But they, to me, are small numbers. Are you guys feeling me and hearing me? Give me a hell yeah if you are. These are small numbers. It is all about how we think. 6 months proving the lady, 40, she didn't even know me. She didn't know I spent half a year, this complete stranger, proving to her that I couldn't make $40,000 a month. I don't know if you've ever heard anything dumber, but that's what I did. I was so committed to a poverty mindset. Hell yes, hell yes. It is how we think. So it's 80K a month, 20K a week, roughly. Now let's start breaking it down. Give me a package, a series of packages that would get us there. If it was pure coaching, for example, what's $1 million? Someone get a calculator out and just give me some numbers. So let's say, I'm going to say you're a $2,000 a month retainer. You do an hour and a half coaching session a week and you earn $24,000 a year. How many of those coaching packages are you going to need to have at 24K, which was the first coaching fee I paid when I hired my first coach, and I worked with them for 2 years. I paid them $48,000 for the 2 years. It's cheap when you get a good one. So at 40 clients at $2,000 per session. Who has done this maths before? Not enough of you. Guys, this has got to get automatic with you. You've got to know your targets. If you don't know what you're aiming for and you're not measuring it, you've got no chance of getting it. Did you hear what I just said? If you don't measure it, it is not happening. So you've got to be measuring it. So 2K per client is 40 clients. Now, how many clients is that per week? That's 10 clients a week. How am I doing? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I pretty well mess it up every single time. It's 10 clients a week. So it's 2 sessions a day. Who here can coach 2 sessions a day, 5 days a week? Might be at 5 a.m., might be at 6 a.m. Who can do that? So it's not time that's preventing it. You guys hearing this? It's not the time. And then you just work out the hours, and it actually works out to 2 hours a day of coaching. That's it. And then my question was, can you do that? And everyone can. Now, who found that hard? Show of hands. I did. I'm that bad at maths. Yet still, I haven't had a pay cut to $1 million in 15 years. So don't tell me you've got to be good at maths. Who's feeling me? You do not have to be good at maths. Now, my fees had never been that small. I'm $10,000 to $20,000 a month, and you will get there. But in the beginning, let's just do $2,000 a month. And so that would get you to $1 million. Now, I don't want to do 2 sessions a day, 5 days a week, so I want to have a holiday. So now we're going to add to it. And by the way, who's found this challenging and frustrating? Show of hands. I have. Do it anyway. I don't care how pissed off you get with it. You want to do well in business? Handle these moments. Deal with it. Figure it out. This is what it took for me to do this, guys. Are you getting that? I wish I was with you right now because I'd be pushing some of you. Like I'd be saying, do you get it? Like literally, physically, do you get what I'm saying? This is what it takes.